like he's given me the whole menu for the whole week. Lovely recipes. I hope I do them right. He gets just so upset if I don't have them right. I mean, and rightfully so. Um, let's see what
He's just like a big old rock sitting over there, not a human being.
a rock. Oh dear, I never thought of him as a rock. A rock?
Immovable,
Hmm. I don't know. Deborah.
rigid.
Deborah, I think you're being a bit harsh with your father. Just because he's rigid and unmovable doesn't mean anything. It only means that he's rigid and
And
unmovable.
you're just his little puppet.
Like his
Dancing
puppet.
to whatever he says.
Well, that's because I want to fulfill the happy woman's guide to a successful marriage. I mean, I want a successful marriage. And he's got all the answers and all the tricks, you know. I just love him. Oh, he's just wonderful. And yes, he's a bit solemn sometimes, but he just has all of our best interests.
You just aren't in reality.
What's that? Reality? Well, of course I'm in reality, dear. I mean, remember, we're a masked family, so we have our mask plate. You know, we have these plates, beautiful mask plates sitting all around the home, so we can always be color coordinated because it's so important to always look good. We must be coordinated, we must look good, and we must make sure that everyone who sees us says, oh, what a wonderful family. What a wonderful masking family. It's great.
Well, they just don't know what's behind closed doors.
Oh, and dear, you will never tell them anything negative about our home. If anybody asks you how you're doing, what do you say?
I'm fine.
No, dear, not I'm fine. I'm good. And you put a smile on your face and then you say, how are you? You take the attention off of you and you put it on them.
Okay.
What happens in the masked home stays in the masked home because we're a masked home. I do believe you're coming along.
You're right.
You'll get it. You're still young.
You keep saying that like it's a disease.
No. It's just a part of your growth. We will have you well trained for the world. And when we determine that you have successfully integrated our teachings, then we will let you go into the world to, of course, always serve us. You know, if you make any money or anything like that, you must make us look good.
Where did you come off with all this stuff?
Oh, well, that's the way a family who's masked is.
Who said that?
Oh, your father.
Oh, good Lord, I should have known.
He came up with that. I just love the way he thinks. It's just so amazing. Oh, he's just so wonderful. Oh. You know, he tells me that I drink a little bit too much of this bergamot tea, but you know, when he thinks I've had enough, then he picks out another tea for me because he does know what's best for me. He knows what's best for you too, dear.
I don't think so.
Well, yes, he chooses your friends. He chooses what music you listen to. He chooses your books you read. He chooses your decor for your bedroom. He chooses your clothes, all in your best interest, dear. I mean, he does his thing for me.
I'm going to run away from home.
Oh, no, honey. You would be nothing without
As soon as I get
father.
big enough, I'm out of here, and they can't stop me.
No. Your father can't stop you. He controls it all because he has your
when
best
I get
interest.
a certain age, you can't stop me because as soon as I'm out of here, I'm out of here.
Oh, dear, don't talk like that. It'll upset your father. Don't do that.
Oh, I don't think anything can upset him. He's just like a big old rock over there.
Well, a lot more goes in than what you think. Oh, this mask. Oh, I don't mean to complain.
Heaven forbid.
There's nothing worse than a complaining wife. In fact, it's in my Happy Women's Guide to a Successful Marriage. Thou shalt not complain. So I try not to complain.
Where's his book?
Oh, he doesn't need a book. It's
Where's
all
his
in
contract?
It's all in. Oh, we did our contract. It's our marriage contract. It took a whole week to do our marriage contract, but it's just lovely. And of
Where's
course,
his chore list?
oh, his chore is writing our chores. That's a chore.
Oh, good Lord.
And so that's his chore list, is writing our chores. And look at all these contracts.
I
and
need rescued.
all these guides that he spends all of his time writing for us. It comes from his brilliant mind.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm just so
Stop
happy.
the planet. I want to get off.
Oh no, dear, you don't mean that. You have a wonderful life. You have a roof over your head, a warm bed.
Yeah.
Lots of food.
Oh my God. And do I pay for it?
Oh, Neil, don't be resentful. It'll injure your heart and make you bitter and hinder your soul growth. So you don't want to do that.
What do y'all know about soul growth? You're both stuck.
Well,
And now I'm stuck with you.
oh, dear. Your father and I are fully developed human beings. In fact, I just can't imagine anyone being more aware and more developed than your father. I mean, just look at him. He is just brilliant. Isn't he handsome with his black hat? And I look forward to, his addendums to my Happy Woman's Guide to a Successful Marriage.
Mom, you are sick.
Oh dear, it's all in perception. It's all in perception. You just need to have a different perception of everything. I
have a 9-year-old perception, and it says this is terrible.
Oh no. Well, you'll grow to love it. We'll make sure of it. You'll grow to love all of your father's rules, because remember, the punishment is quite severe.
Yeah, he won't talk to me like big deal.
Oh yes. That is harmful when he doesn't talk to you, but it's for your own good, so that you can feel the emotional repercussions of your behavior.
Yeah, anger and rage at you both.
Oh, wow. Those are unhealthy emotions, Deborah. Don't feel those emotions. Just don't feel them. Put them away and put them, just silence them and put them away and just be happy.
Is that what you did?
Yes, and look how happy I am.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a happy woman with a successful marriage. Oh,
you sound like a robot.
Oh, a robot? Well, no, dear. No.
You are pre-programmed by him.
Is that why you called me a puppet?
Yes.
Huh.
You just do whatever his bidding is.
Well, it's all in my best interest.
No, that's just how you con yourself into believing it.
Oh, no, dear. I've never been happier in all my life. I get to work from morning until after you all go to bed, and I make this wonderful home for your father and you.
It doesn't feel wonderful to me.
Oh, it's all in perception, dear. All in perception.
What the heck does that mean?
Well, that means that it's attitude.
I have a 9-year-old attitude.
Well, honey, you're going to have to grow up and get in with the real world. This is a masked family, and we have rules.
Too many rules. So many rules, I can't even remember the rules I was supposed to remember before. Now I got to remember more rules.
Yeah, these rules are set in place to make your father happy. And
I'm tired of making him happy. Besides, he doesn't look happy. He just looks like he's hiding.
Oh, no.
What is he hiding? What is he hiding behind that newspaper?
Oh, really, he is happy. Can't you see? He really...
How can I see him?
Oh, just get
He's got a newspaper in front of his face.
I know he looks like a rock, but he's really not.
Oh,
he's a wonderful husband. Just wonderful. He tells me, when he wants to have a conversation, and then we talk, or he talks, I just listen. But, I don't even have to think. He does that for me.
Yeah, nobody listens to me.
Well, honey, you're too young to be listened to. You don't know the rules yet. Nobody's
I
gonna-
know what I think and I know what I feel.
No, dear, that you don't feel those things and your thinking is wrong.
No, it's not.
It is. If it wasn't wrong, you'd be happy. And you're not happy. So obviously your thoughts are wrong.
She doesn't make any sense.
You're just trying to make sense in a 9-year-old mind.
Well, like, what else am I supposed to do?
Just let your father think for you. He's very good at thinking for everyone. I'm so happy to have somebody thinking for me. It keeps me happy. I don't have to worry about anything except for pleasing your father. And if you did the same thing, you would be as happy as me.
You don't look so happy.
Oh, I'm happy.
Are you trying to convince yourself?
No. Can't you see? I'm very happy.
All right, if you say so. I know it's all perception.
It's all perception, dear.
Okay.